All right, we're talking about Second Timothy chapter 3 and verse 4. Here, Paul is describing the way people will be in the last days. He tells Timothy, people will betray their friends, be reckless, be puffed up, and they will love pleasure rather than God. Isn't that the temptation that we all face, is to love pleasure rather than God? Recently, I heard the true story of a young man who was in debt to the drug cartel, $4 million. And they were threatening to kill him if he didn't repay soon. He found a way to smuggle drugs and sell them in Australia, which evidently is difficult to do. I wouldn't know. And he begins making so much money, he pays his debt back quickly. And now he's making $1 million a day. He said he knew he should stop now that he had paid the debt back and his life was no longer in danger, and he should go live a regular, normal life. He knew he should get out of this life. He said that he just couldn't do it because he loved the pleasure that this life brought him. He said he knew one of two things would happen. He would either die or he would be sent to prison. He said he knew one of those things would happen. Subsequently, soon after he continued selling drugs, he was busted and he was sentenced to 20 years in jail. You see, it's hard to live this life and serve the Lord continually, but God says he knows it will be hard. He knows it will be difficult. Living for the pleasures of this life is easy. Living a life of serving God can be difficult. God says, keep doing it anyway. Because one of two things will happen for you. If you die serving the Lord before Jesus returns, then when Jesus returns, he will raise you from the dead and give you new life. If you're alive serving the Lord when Jesus returns, then Jesus will just take you off of the earth to him and give you new life. But one of two things will happen if you're living serving the Lord. No matter how hard it gets, it's worth it in the end. The amount of joy and pleasure we will receive on the day the Lord returns is more than all the pleasure the world can offer combined. If you choose to continue serving the Lord in this life, you will never regret it. Hang in there. Keep your head up. We are going to make it. Until we meet again, my friends, go do the next right thing.